Diewert, and I'm an organizer with the Alliance Against Displacement and Anti-Police Power Surrey. I want to begin by acknowledging that we're on the unceded and stolen Coast Salish territories, specifically here, the land of the Kwantlen, the Katzie, the Kikite, and the Kirkwitlam. And this is significant because today is National Indigenous Day, and that the RCMP, then the Northwest Boundary Police, were formed in order to push Indigenous people off their land and onto reserves. It's ironic that 1 year ago today, on this same day of Indigenous Day, there was the forced removal of homeless people from this strip and pushed into various sorts of housing, the modulars, and we'll have people talk about that experience, into the shelters and into the street. And so when they moved people off of here, not everybody got a home. And what they got, we could hardly call homes. So I think this is really significant in the light of the recent RCMP report that was released, or statement that was released, applauding what they had accomplished on the strip, what they called stabilization, a military term, and the fact that many of the politicians and service providers that made comments on that statement were lauding the efforts of the RCMP and the city in what they had accomplished here. But what have they accomplished? And that's what we want to hear, because we never hear from people who have been displaced, who are forced to live in terrible conditions, not only when they were living here on the strip, but since then. And so we're going to start by hearing from two people who have not found housing since the strip closed, who have been living on the streets, couch surfing, or in the bush, and we're going to hear what their experience has been like. So I'm going to call up Wanda first.